What's up, guys? I'm recording on Sunday. This is the recap from Friday. I've still been trying to figure out the way to get like the best content out, like the best looking content. We're gonna try Zoom again, just the screen recording. So let's quickly jump into the plays we took Friday. The best setup by far were the Tesla puts. So I'm gonna explain like the pre-market analysis on it and like how I played it during the day. So it's the 30-minute chart. I mean, the 780 resistance level was perfect all the way through pre-market. It was the pre-market high. It never ended up getting through it. Everything was pointing down to the short side on Tesla. So let's scroll up a little bit. I mean, it was over VWAP. It right off open and just ticked right up to the 780 level. I mean, the charts don't get much better than this for puts. I mean, you even could have scaled out at the 767 level, 780 to 767. That's a huge move. I mean, that's 200, and especially in the first 30 minutes market open, that's 250% easy. Like, this was the best setup. There's no doubt about that on Friday. The Tesla, I called Tesla puts before market open. I hope people were able to bank off that one. And then you see intraday under VWAP bouncing off support. That's a great buy. That's a great buy for the long side. And then you could have made another, 70% off of those. So yeah, that was Tesla. And then the other trade that I took Friday was what else did I take? Oh yeah, mRNA. Okay. So this was a terrible trade on my part. Like, I kid you not, this 30-minute chart again. Every fucking thing about this chart is saying to go short, and I went long on it like an idiot. I'll explain my reasoning behind it, but let's just look at the 30-minute, look out a little bit. So the right place to buy would have been at the 359 level and go short. It was over VWAP. There's just better downside potential than upside potential. Your stop loss is right up here, like 361. Your risk reward is so good. It was such a good short setup. We can even go to the hourly and look at it even more. Market, honestly, I forgot to say this too. It was awesome taking short too, because we kind of knew SPY was going down that day. Like, we kind of knew that. So like mRNA, Tesla short, if you took both of them off open, you fucking bank. Portfolio could have been up to 20-25% on the day. But here, yeah, let's go to the 5-minute chart, and I'll explain kind of why I was thinking to go long. So we were getting to this level right here, the 359 level. And not only that, but also like it's always, it never hurts to have a long and short side off open, just to kind of hedge yourself, like especially if SPY takes a huge like upwards or downwards movement. But I don't know. This 359 level was a very, 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 very strong support. I'll pull out the chart on the daily. This is the daily chart right here, so I can kind of explain what I'm saying. Like, every time this chart has hit that 359, it just fucking rocketed up. So that was my thesis behind that. It wasn't right. I don't really know where we're gonna recover on this chart. I mean, 323 could be a new support. Honestly, it easily could be a new support. So yeah, I mean, the daily chart is just wow. Like, those puts were insane. Hold the Tesla daily. I don't think I did that. Hold on. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, there's just a great opportunity. SPY was just falling off that towards the end of the week. I think October is going to be awesome. Tesla's actually on my watch list. I'm looking long on Tesla. Apple, I like this one too. Apple's another huge focus for me. It got beat down a decent amount over the past like week and a half ish. And this sell off down to like the 139 level and the how like Apple recovered and kept that strength with no volume on Friday and with SPY tanking. I think Apple is going to have an interesting week this week. One more thing I want to go over before I end this video is CEI. Sorry, I'm kind of throwing like three videos into one. Friday review, weekly looking shit I'm looking at, and then this is something that I talked about. Let's do the hourly chart. So first of all, let's go back to the daily. When something is skyrocketing like this fucking fast, like Wednesday, it was a dollar, almost $2 range, like 45 to 3. Like, I mean, that's absurd. But when something is going up this much, so what, 1, 2, 3, 5 days, went from 150 to 480. That's fucking insane. But let's pull up like the 30-minute chart. Like, you don't want to be chasing, like I said, you don't want to be chasing at that 4 level. Like, you don't want to be chasing at even 350. Like, I'm not shitting on CEI at all. I'm just saying, if you're buying up here, you're just not playing it right at all. Like this is where you want to buy. Like this is exactly what I talked about. I talked about it the day before. I said, do not buy the top. Wait for the right dip. This dip was this is perfect. Anyone could have realized that this was a good opportunity to enter. It's not the greatest opportunity. The best one would have been like the 1 level, like the 50-cent level, the 20-cent level, when everyone was getting in. But a perfect dip under VWAP, bouncing off the 200-day moving average. I mean, that was a perfect entry. And if you didn't get that on Friday, it's just such a gamble trying to play. Like, you almost just don't want to FOMO, at least for my risk. But I did start a small position in CEI on Friday. Not right here, but somewhere in the 3, like right at 3 level. So, yeah. But that's all I got for this video. I hope you guys can learn something from it. I learned a shit ton on Friday. That was a great learning day for me. Had a great play and had a bad play. But yeah, I think October is going to be awesome. I'm super excited for this week, and I'm going to get as much stuff out as possible. I'm finally almost caught up in school, but I need to make more time to see my friends and shit. So I'm going to try and get as much shit out, taking like 4-ish hours a day, just 4 hours, nothing more than that. That's going to be my cutoff. So we're going to get as much stuff out for you guys in 4 hours and have a hell of a week. So let's get it.